your mom and dad so we can see you? We have quite a few this year. Yes. You guys can just stay standing until Miss Tracy gets to you because you don't want to miss your gift. I'm going to kind of tell you guys while they're doing that what they've got. So first of all, for parents, we have this little phase guide. It tells you all about the big things that are going to happen in this phase that's up ahead. And it gives you some practical tips for how to help develop their faith at age-appropriate ways and what to expect, what questions they're asking. For our youngest little new kindergartners, we've got a water bottle because if you haven't had a kindergartner yet, a water bottle is a very important part of their day, and they will lose it and leave it on the bus and in the classroom and at home and all of the things, so an extra water bottle is always helpful. So that is what we have for you today, and we are so excited for all of our incoming kindergartners. It is a group this time. Next, we have our incoming middle schoolers. This would be anybody starting 6th grade this fall. If you are about to be a 6th grader, can you stand with your parents? We got a few repeat families here. That's awesome. This is a fun phase, and we have another parent guide, little phase guide about this phase for parents. Also, for you guys getting ready to enter this middle school phase, we have a 4-week journal for you. It's kind of like a devotional kind of journal. It lets you walk through some questions. You can do it on your own time. You could work through it with your parents. But it's just all about change. We know middle school is full of new changes, and some of them are exciting and some of them are scary. And we believe that God's there for you in all of them, and this will help you kind of notice that stuff. Next group is our incoming freshmen. So if you have an about to be 9th grader, parents, join them. This is a really fun group that I've gotten to know at student ministry over the last year or so. Of course, for parents, we have that phase guide for 9th grade. We also have a journal for you guys that's all about the changes that are ahead in high school and how to prioritize growing as a follower of Jesus in that. Jessica with the photo op. I love it. Exactly. Okay, so last phase. This is the one you expect us to be celebrating this time. We have our graduates. So we had most of our graduates who were joining us in the last gathering, and I wasn't sure we were going to have any here. And then I saw this young man walk in, and I wasn't expecting it. So Jaden, would you come up here with mom and dad, please? I didn't expect to see you. I'm so excited you're here. So I know he looks like he's probably graduating with his master's, but Jaden just graduated high school this week. Jessica has a gift for him here. In addition to Jaden, we have his lovely parents, Chris and Stacy, and this is our first time going through this. So yeah, this is fun. You guys who have been there can support them or commiserate afterwards. In this gift, we have a book for you guys. It's called 18 Plus, and it is, everybody else got a little fold-out guide. You guys get the book because parenting an adult child, brand new experience. For you, Jaden, we have a Bible. It's like the Jesus-centered Bible. We believe that everything in the Bible is pointing to Jesus. And that is one in particular we really like because it helps you see that in all the parts of the Bible, how it points to the good news of Jesus. And if you open the front cover, there's a little pocket in there, and we have some notes from small group leaders, pastors, people who have watched you grow up about some things we see in you and some prayers we have for your future. So you can read that. We will not get those out now, or I will cry again. But I'm so thankful for this family and for all of our seniors. We had 4 of them joining us in the last gathering and a few who couldn't be here. Jaden is getting ready very soon to leave for the military. He's joined the Navy, so we won't see him for long. I would love it if we could pray for you guys now and for the rest of our phase kiddos. Let's do that. Father, I want to thank you so much for the kids and students and emerging adults that are part of our church family. Thank you for the ways that you have helped them grow. Thank you for the ways you've been at work in their lives all along. And thank you for the ways that you're going to continue to be at work in this next phase that they're moving into. I want to pray especially for our seniors and for Jaden, that in this next phase, you would give him eyes to see that you are with him, courage to join you in what you're doing, that he would know that your love and your presence with him are going to be constant all throughout. I pray that you would be with his parents and give them wisdom and peace in this next season as they navigate sending their first off out of the nest. For all of our phase kiddos who are navigating new things and new transitions, I pray that you would help us to surround them as a church, to celebrate with them and lean into the joy and the newness and the opportunity and the possibility of what you have next for them in the next phase. In your name, amen. Love you guys. Thanks so much. Can we give him another hand? You guys can go ahead and grab a seat. Well, so Go Kids. I know we had a lot of our Go Kids that hung out with us so they could be a part of this moment. If you guys are eager to get back to the so-and-so show and your friends in class, you can do that now. We have some volunteers who will help you get back to your classrooms. Miss Tracy's like motioning for you. You can head back there. She'll make sure your kiddos get to the right space. Band, if you guys want to go ahead and come back up. We already got kids tripping. We are going to have some more music here in a moment. But as everybody is transitioning through here, I just wanted to thank all of you because like those gifts, Tracy and Jessica worked to get those together and have those ready for you guys. But those gifts aren't from us so much as they're from you all. You're the ones that have supported them, supported this church. So many of you have volunteered and worked with these kids and Go Kids in the student ministry. So I want to say a thank you to you for helping resource parents and kiddos who are moving into new phases like you do. When you give back to God through the local church, these are some of the things that supports. So if you came prepared to worship with your giving today, now would be a really great time to do that. Again, the app is a great way to do pretty much everything. So if you give digitally, you can do that on the app, or we have some envelopes and buckets by the doors. You can get those gifts ready and drop them off after the gathering. But before we talk, we're going to talk some more about the whole phase idea later on in the gathering. But for now, we're going to take some time to just worship God and hear some good news about who he is. Good news that is really great good news to hold on to for all of these kids as they move into new phases. So will you guys stand as we do that?
You are close like no other.